When the first part came out, Caldrin, one of the developers of the game, commented on the video thanking me for playing this game. Caldrin, man, thank you for making such an amazing game and I really appreciate the comment. Thanks again. Also you guys, thank you for dropping by and I hope you enjoy the second part of the video. My name 678. Hit that like and subscribe button and let's get into it. As we traverse into the snowy region in the last episode, we apparently fainted and begun chapter 2. Moving forward, we heard someone taunting us to turn back to where we came from. We have been exiled, my friend. I can't and I won't. Our character had no idea who he was, and neither did I. So, we moved on, fought endless waves of enemies in the snowy region, and lo and behold, another temple. Once inside, we were greeted with Old Man Grandpa who had a sweet looking samurai armor. I'll spare you the details of this conversation, but what happened was, the old man was surprised to see someone pass the storm that he brew up with his godly powers. He identified himself as Izanagi, and the temple we just entered was dedicated to god Orochi. Somehow, down the line, we pissed him off and he wanted to fight us. Why does everybody have so much health and all we get is one shot at this? That's unfair, la. Unfair. We eventually took him down and another cutscene played in which our necklace popped out while fighting, which Izanagi identified us as something he knew about. What is that necklace doing around your neck? What are you doing with it? He called it fate and a miracle at the same time. I know, you behind the screen there, I see you. I was confused too, you know. Remember Amaterasu said that the fight is going on between him and Susanoo because she kidnapped her daughter? Turns out Susanoo adopted an abandoned child and raised her as her own, which later married the daughter that Amaterasu was searching for. And Jinmu, which is our character, is their child. Complicated, right? I know. Also, Old Man Izanagi is our great-grandfather. He went on to explain why the two families were fighting over and how we can solve the entire thing if we too can get the powers from one of the gods. And that is what we were after now, to attain world peace. When we were done with the cutscene, we were greeted by a random dude with 3 health bars. We quickly took him down and made our way over to a nearby bridge, where we again encounter Old Man Izanagi, ready for our arrival.
I should have known.
He said that it was his responsibility that nobody passes the bridge to meet with the gods and chose to fight us instead of letting us pass. Responsibilities are responsibilities, I get it. He had 5 lives. However, since we had a secret ninja technique now, we quickly took him down without even being hit once. If you look closely, the environment changes as we chip his health down, one by one. A snowstorm brews up at the last health bar and I think it is Izanagi's doing because he is trying hard to win this. I know, old man, I have been there. Once defeated, we promised to settle everything and on we go to meet God. We crossed a few bridges overlooking another beautiful landscape behind us and we arrived at the legendary garden. We reached the edge of what I assumed to be a mountain and... a dragon? Holy guacamole, he looks like the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. I swear. He looks exactly the same, bro. I mean, not exactly per se, but that's right. God was talking to us.
Who dares enter our lands?
We explained what the situation was to God and he laughed us off, saying that why should he meddle in human business? Valid point if you ask me. However, we used level 100 speech to bargain a deal with him and he asked us to demonstrate the powers that he just gave us. Turns out, it was a charged attack. We broke a mirror for 7 years of bad luck and our reflection thought it would be great if we could fight with ourselves. Jinmu versus Jinmu. What a fight. We lost a couple of times because he was better than me at using the charged attacks as I was not acquainted with what it was at the moment. Why does he... Fuck me, let's try that again. Help me, God. Oh. Why does he not die? Come on, man. We managed to bring him down to his last health point and then this happened. Let's go! Why are boss fights in this game so tough, man? Holy shit. After that rather long battle with Jinmu, we talked with God for a couple more minutes before he decides that he'll be our taxi and drop us off at Amaterasu's place. We somehow completed chapter 4 in the story as everything was moving so fast now. I walked over to fight some more enemies and took them all down with my newfound powers. And some more enemies spawn. When that was done, we were on our way when this happened.
No! Akiko! Not you! Stay with me, Akiko!
That's right, Akiko, the one we fought ages ago, lies dead with a katana in his chest in front of us. Obviously, Jinmu was enraged by Amaterasu's doing. However, he thought it would be best to confront and end the battle first over being enraged by Amaterasu. Respect to that. Genius storytelling and good decision making, man. We made our way over to Amaterasu to explain the situation. However, he still was blinded by the rage that his daughter was unwillingly married to Susanoo's son as part of some pact between them. We engaged in combat and relatively speaking, Amaterasu was easy, not gonna lie. We did not die even once in this one.
It's the crow who sent him!
When that was done, we confronted Amaterasu and he gave us his word that he won't be causing troubles no more. I was happy and sad because it felt like the end of the game is coming closer and I wanted more of the action. We made our way over to the right where in a moonlit field stood Susanoo, our grandmother.
Jinmu.
I instantly sensed that we were about to fight and prepped myself for the torture that I am about to endure. However, this time too, we managed to land hits upon hits on Susanoo, finally getting her down on her knees. That was easy. Somehow? I don't know. And that was it, fellas. I hope you loved the game because I did. I know it isn't much, however, looking at a video on a small screen or your TV isn't the same as experiencing the game for yourself. I'm sure you will be amazed too. So, this is the end of Sclash and I will catch you guys in the next one. Adios, man.